What's going on, Aquarius? This is Craft and Conjure with Aquarius Moon Tarot. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I read tarot, Lenormand, oracle, so forth and so on. So why don't you go ahead and click subscribe and join the Craft and Conjure Aquarius Moon Tarot family. Returning subscribers, how y'all been? Today we're covering Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This will be a general, so it won't resonate with everybody. So please take what resonates and discard the rest. So what's going on, Aquarius? Interesting current, interesting weather that the universe is giving us right now. And what I'm hearing is that patience, a stoic nature, balance, and staying the course will help you walk directly into the grounded result. So the energy that we're going to open up with today, Aquarius, is family, being grounded, being with those you love, building and continuing to feed your creations, to amplify and to fortify your foundation. This can be applied for love, career, so forth and so on. It's all about peace, fortification, balance, and staying the course. For when you stay the course, you actually train yourself to get into a regimen or a tradition that will actually, pretty much every day you get up and lay a building block to your empire. Every day you get up and put it down. And you're saying, well, it's not built today, but maybe tomorrow. So let's see what we can tap into. I'm going to go with this. Social gatherings. Quite a few of you will be connecting with some new people. I'm sensing for a few of you romance. I'm sensing for a few of you friendships. But I'm sensing for a lot of you helpmates, helpers, partners in crime, those that have insight to what it is that you're seeking. What I'm hearing is it's time to open up and to let that gentleman in. That gentleman is actually going to help you bring forth the financial abundance that you need. And he's going to help you stay grounded and anchored, but you also have to understand that being anchored is a great thing, but you can't stay over anchored. Sometimes you gotta get out there and make a little something happen. So just know that it is good to stay grounded, and that gentleman, while helping you bring the abundance into your life, and seeing the foundation that you've already built, is going to help you flow with staying grounded and anchored to your empire, your foundation, but also how to flow and to bring in the fish, the abundance, the growth that you so desire. Social gatherings for those that are looking for love, I will pick up around spring. Now, the reason I'm saying spring mainly is because this card is about generative life. It has, it's just a nice garden party. Okay? So, for those that are getting ready to get back out there and meet people, I'm not saying it's not a good time to meet people, but I am picking up for this retrograde for quite a few of you. It's good to sit back and just meditate and to allow your blessings to fall into your lap, to stay connected to the universe. Look at the universe like an organic neural net system. Yes, I said organic because it's been said, many people say, we come from the universe, that our bodies are pretty much stardust, planet dust, whatever dust. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I heard. The universe, look at it like a biological neural net. You can ride it. You can stay connected to it. Some of you might get your lessons from the universe, directly from the universe. I mean, they all do come from the universe, but I mean those who work directly with the universe, who might not work with the deity, for example, so forth and so on. Stay connected because you're going to have a couple of blockages, and those blockages really aren't going to be anything major. They're not going to be blockages that would shut you down. They're not going to be blockages that will break your heart. They're not going to be blockages that will completely end you. They're going to be blockages, and you see these blockages every time you go and look in the mirror. You are the blockages. But this gentleman, and this does go out to male and females, women and men, sorry, is going to come into your life and help you stay grounded to your empire, your house, so forth and so on. But it's also going to help you overcome these boundaries, these humps, these big blockages in your way that look huge but really ain't that huge. But the reason it looks so huge is because you're looking at it from your eyeballs. Get out the way. Get out your own way. And this gentleman is actually going to help you get out of your own way and to help you bury the past. Because when you bury the past, those blockages are removed and you can be in direct connection with the universe and, your goal, so forth and so on. And you can conduit and channel all the information on through to make it happen. Okay? That's a nice little opening message. Hopefully that resonates with someone. So let's hop into a little of this and see what's going on. What we got from universe? What we got for the Aquarius? Her 3, 2. To the Aquarius that resonates with this, you already know what you have to do. You already know that you have all the pieces. You already know you're the magician. You already know that you are literally anchoring or have anchored in all the energy you need for creative manifestation, meaning your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. So you have all that you need. The only thing stopping you is you. Yeah, it's going to take a little time, as does anything that's worth it, but it's worth it. But I'm hearing also that take this retrograde time to really just reevaluate some of your plans and really see, if you have to put something down, if you have to, say, for example, you're in an emergency situation and you're moving from one point to another and you really have to, if not, you're going to be on the street, then please go, do what you got to do. But, I'm also hearing for those that resonate with this, take some time to evaluate what it is you're working on. Fortify and strengthen your foundation. And that will actually help the manifestation a lot more. Retrograde. Mercury retrograde is great for those revampings, so forth and so on. I'm hearing patience. Hearing patience. What we got, universe? Thank you, universe. How we doing today, universe? Yeah, few of y'all becoming a little impatient. This is my impatient card. I like this card. Because, it's just kind of like you're just sitting there. You're just like, man, when's it going to happen? I'm sitting here, and not only that, but you feel that, like, everything is barren around you. Like, you're looking like there's nothing. I can't even grow a garden. Well, guess what? You can. Because the life force waters that you need are behind you. That's all your cups and stuff, and it goes pretty deep. It might look shallow, but it's not. And you have to understand that when you come out of that whole state and get more into looking around to becoming aware, I heard expand your awareness again. Open up again. The universe is trying to gift you the answers that you need, but open up again. I heard that for a few, retrograde is kicking your ass, as is Scorpio season. Take a little time out, but you have everything you need actually around you. And when emotions and when the impatience and when the whole melancholy pops up, yeah, it can be kind of hard to really, stay balanced and stay focused and stay the course. But it's actually the most vital time to stay focused, stay aware, and to stay the course. It always gets darkest before the dawn, and the universe hasn't forgotten you. It's going to take a little time, but if you work with the universe is going to work with you. And I also heard that, for a few of you, you gonna work. Sorry, but you gonna work. I heard that a few of you know what you need to do, but you blew up a couple times. Things just didn't go exactly the way that you might have wanted them to, and you might feel that all the wisdom that you put in, all the wisdom that you turned into power and knowledge and so forth and so on just kind of blew up in your face, and you just kind of like, well, damn. Well, I did everything right. What's going on? I'm here to let you know that your blessings are on the way, and it's going to be quite nice. Yeah, it could be financial. I'm picking up financial for a few. Not so much love this go around, but I am picking up prosperity. I'm picking up also that all the wisdom that you turned into knowledge and applied to your life and so forth and so on is not falling on deaf ears. It's kind of like a tree. Think about it. You plant a little tiny tree. Yeah, it's going to sprout. It's going to rise up or grow whichever way it's meant to. But have you ever taken time to look into the ground of how many hundreds of thousands of roots are being built? Grown. Mercury retrograde. That's kind of what's happening. For a lot of you, that foundation is growing all its fibers, all its fine-tuned roots to prepare you for that gift. I am picking up spiritual blessings, and I am picking up that some angels are in your corner. So for those that work with the angels, I heard Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, Zedkiel, and Xenophon. So if you work with the angels or have felt the need to work with the angels, they're kind of like, what's up? But they're only going to come out if you allow them to. And they will bring forth, ironically, the death. No, you're not going to die. A piece of you is. Yeah. A piece of you is. This is a very transformative time for so many. And you have to understand that you can't grow a brand new garden within yourself until you till and remove that dead garden. Right? Yeah, it's going to suck. But it's a cycle that I feel for quite a few of you has to happen. And you might feel that, again, you're abandoned. The universe doesn't care, whatever, yada, yada, yada. Oh my God, what happened? But the universe really hasn't abandoned you. I do pick up on meditating more. A few of you need to take a little bit of time out for self meditation, bath time, walks in the woods, things that just help you reconnect to the feel good, to the, as Sarah Verber said, the ooey gooey. Shout out to her. Go check her out if y'all haven't. She's a very amazing individual. But yeah, that death, working with them. For those who resonate with this, working with the angelic forces and allowing that process, that transition, that death to come forth, that cycle to prune your great, beautiful tree of life is going to do more for you than you can in reality ever believe or hope for. To the one that resonates with this, tell that egotistical douchebag to just go over there and mind their business. Look at them. They think they all that in a bag of chips, but what they fail to realize is that everybody got them cool peacock feathers. The only difference is they took time to go ahead and work on theirs, but when they worked on theirs, they missed the whole lesson of helping others work on theirs. Instead, they're sitting there with their little peacock feathers, wondering why no one wants to even be around them with their back turned to people. Yeah, I'm sensing it. For those who resonate with this, you probably say goodbye to that person. Because who wants someone in their life that just looks down on other people? And I'm picking up that this is someone who is more, they are very book learned spiritually. And they can do some pretty interesting spiritual things. Things that someone who's just starting out or awakening to might say, oh my God, wow. But that person made it out like, I'm one of the only few that can achieve these things. If it's not spiritual, it's like a business, or they're just these, I'm just picking up this energy from this person or people that's just, their ego is like a bath of freaking crap. So what did they learn from this? Nothing. All those abilities they gained, all that knowledge, all that power, all those things that they put down and worked for and showing off, and they missed the biggest picture of it. They missed the biggest lesson. No one wants to be around you when you're a douche. No matter how special or gifted you are. And the universe is pretty much going to humble them. It's going to bring them down a notch. To show them that, yo, you just like everybody else. Just because you got there, before everybody else did does not mean you can go on your little high horse and stuff. The point is to go back and help people. We ain't saying drag them through the fire. I ain't saying that, but your caravan is big enough for those that held you down when you ain't have nothing. So you ain't about to just leave your people. You better yank them on your caravan and take them into the blessings, because they deserve the blessings, because they've been there with you when you literally had nothing, and they were your blessings. So now you a conduit for them to be blessed. You're supposed to help them and help lift them up as they help lift you up, not sit there on your little haughty nature. So yeah, for those that resonate with that, they got to get their bubble popped. Yeah, and they gonna suck, because the widower, it means so much, but also to me it's just like, it's like another death card. Yeah. I wanted to say, though, that energy as a widower, it can go to men and women. Okay, it's the whole thing of that haughty individual, that stuck on themselves, peacocking individual. They don't understand the pain that they bring people. They really care about them. And for those that resonate with this, it hurts to see them shine so brightly, but to not give a damn about anybody. And they forgot completely that they were once there, that they were once messed up. And it hurts you. But with that death process, you might lay that friendship or that relationship to rest. And that goes for romantic partnerships as well. Because I'm sensing that a certain someone held somebody down, and then they got cocky and started to act better than the person. And it completely just kind of broke the person's heart. Because you're like, wow, I remember when you were eating ramen noodles and had holes in your socks. Now you got yourself a Cadillac and a nice little 2-bedroom apartment, and you can't holler at me no more? Damn, you know what I'm saying? I gave you all I could when I picked you up from nothing, and now you where you need to be and stuff, and you wasting all that on her when I held you down? Or, I held you down, you know what I'm saying, when you was nothing, when you was in the hood, or so forth and so on, you know what I'm saying, when you was talking crap about me, when I heard all these rumors and stuff about what you was doing behind my back, but I ain't care, I still held you down, and now, you know what I'm saying, I laced you up a little bit and got you where you needed to be. Now you think your shit don't stink. And they just ring a bell. Yeah. And I'm sorry that that's happening, but some people just forget about where they came from or who they are when they get a little bit of shine under their belt. And that's when the universe usually just comes in and goes, pop. So, don't worry too much. Have a little hope. But also a message to the person who doesn't want to let go of this. A message to the person who does not want to let go of this haughty, cocky, egotistical individual. The universe is watching for the few that this resonates with. You're on a path, and it's going to lead you to great places for your path. Your highest good, your divine calling, your fortune, your bliss. Yeah. That's yours. And they ain't gonna be involved. Why? Because you're gonna get yourself right and start doing what you gotta do, and this energy is gonna swoop in. Because we want to give you the gifts bestowed to you by family, friends, universe, and spirits, guides, helpers, etc., etc., etc. But it's hard for you to accept your fortune when you can't even see that you're blinded. They don't want you to. They just want you to be open. They want you to take the blindfold off and to have hope again. Because they know the melancholy vibe that you have, and when you're in that vibe, it's hard to receive. We can so easily shut ourselves down. And what I'm hearing is the universe is about to put its foot up a couple of y'all butts. And it's going to suck and it's going to hurt. But what's more important, what the universe has for you planned, and the great things you're going to do for yourself, your family, your friends. Because at the end of the day, we all do something great down here. We all do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, okay, music, being a famous superstar feels good. And yeah, it feels good to be an actor or an actress or a rapper or a singer and just be loved. It feels great. But understand one thing. Sometimes that love isn't real love. And it's only one-sided. It's kind of like a form of unrequited love. You know? But the person next to you, that you might decide to, hey, I'm going to pick up a tarot deck and go through the hood or the community and read people, and you change lives. Or the really down and out, single father or single mother may feel that no one's ever going to love them, and you pull the lover's card and you just get this epiphany in your brain. And then you got them happy again. You see where I'm going with it? The universe is trying to line you up to your path that is going to benefit your highest good as well as those around you. Because sometimes I feel really led to say this to my Aquarius nation. It feels damn good when you can reach into the pit and pull someone out and then say, you know what? I knew how to fix this. I know how to fix this. That's all you going through? That's it? And I got you. Feels good, giving people some hope. So in final, allow yourself to feel hope again. Allow yourself to be open to the spiritual forces that are around you. Or just be open to your higher self, to the universe, the spirit, to the so forth and so on. And I can promise you, when you let those processes come in and put that behind you and remove that haughty individual, listen to me again, that haughty individual does not give a rat's ass about you. They just showing off. That's all. Because they know if the people that always watch them show off rolled out, they ain't going to have no one to show off to. Right? So give yourself the ability and the right to feel hope again. Allow that fortune to come into your life, that transition. And I can promise you these gifts are going to come in. For those that want to be able to connect with spirit on a Clairaudience level, you'll get there. Okay? Until you get there, focus on the signs around you, because the spirits, the universe, so forth and so on is trying to show you what you need to do in order to make that happen. It's a process like anything, okay? It's a gift, it's an ability, it's a muscle. You gotta hone it. You gotta work on it. I ain't saying you gotta kill yourself every day, like meditating like Mr. Miyagi or nothing, but you gotta work on it. You know what I'm saying? Like those who go to the gym. You have different kind, man. I'm not saying become a bodybuilder. If you want to do that, go right ahead. But, don't kill yourself trying to activate it, because when you stress yourself and when you force yourself to try to make these things happen, the universe just goes, no, that's not how it works. Be open. Be receptive. And I heard get out your head and get into your heart. That's all I have for you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hopefully this resonated with someone in some way, shape, manner, or form. Get rid of him, her, or the universe gonna get rid of him or her. Have hope. Let that death swoop on in and just... I don't sense it's gonna be it's gonna hurt more. It's gonna Okay, it's going to hurt less if you just allow it, but if you don't allow it, it's gonna hurt more. You're not gonna win this one. You're not. I'm not trying to be wrong, you're not. Because that person that's haughty is haughty. That person is really an egotistical douchebag. And you don't need that in your life. Let the universe prune you so you can have this. Okay? Please like, share, and subscribe. Join the Craft and Conjure Aquarius Moon Tarot family. Let me know if this resonates with you in the little comments below. And again, go check out Sarah Verba. I will leave her channel in the description below. She's really awesome, and she's really helped me through some hard times. A lot of great, amazing readers have helped me, but there was this one time that I was just really down. Like, real down, y'all. And I commented on one of her videos, and she came through and just showed me love. And I think that's what we're lacking as a species. Love. You know? We're the new wise men and wise women. YouTube and other things are our platforms. And that's everybody. Everybody has a way to be a wise woman and a wise man. Stay faithful to your craft. Your craft is your passion. And whatever you do, don't give up. Because it ain't give up on you. Little patience. Alright? You stay fly, Aquarius. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.